In this demonstration, we're going to look at the impact of overtime on cost. On your screen for the Mississippi Transmission craft is a table that looks at the cost per average crew man-hour. So in this instance here, our 40 hours of labor for the straight time is costing us $2,500. Our rental equipment, standard equipment, total price per hour is all being calculated. As we now increment hour for hour, our standard straight time is not going to change, but we'll start incurring more and more overtime. Our rentals will continue to go up, as will our equipment. And we'll see our cost per hour increasing. Once we get to 50, we start decrementing our production by 0.5% productivity per man hour due to the increased working hours. So we're going to assume that our folks are going to work a little bit less as they work more hours in a week. But what's going to happen to us as our OT continues to go up is our equipment is not going to go up any more the standard rate because we've hit our threshold for high utilization. And now our high utilization is going to start kicking in. And with that reduction, that increase in cost effectively, we're going to continue to see our cost per hour going up, but much less than one would think. So at 50 hours, our prices increased by 5%, 60 by 10, and so forth. That's per average man hour during the week. So if you wanted to work an 8-hour work week, this analysis would demonstrate that it's going to cost you 21.56% more than it would to work a 40-hour work week on a per average man-hour basis. If we take a look at this graphically, go to our reports, and we'll get on that same crew again. So here's Mississippi Transmission. So these are the crews that are included in analysis with their labor, overtime, per diem, equipment, high utilization equipment, and rentals per hour are looking like on average. And you can see the rate of increase is much, much less than one would hazard a guess. So if you're using UnitsPro in our billing processes, you're going to pay a much less sort of premium for equipment than you otherwise would. Take a look.